There comes a moment in every biker's life when the world fades, the noise blurs, and the only thing that matters is the raw scream of the throttle under your control. That moment is born when the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6R tears through the asphalt like a missile fueled by adrenaline. This isn't just a middleweight supersport, it's a razor-sharp blade forged in Kawasaki's racing furnace, designed to slice through city streets and race tracks alike with surgical precision. From the first twist of the throttle, it doesn't ask for permission. It demands submission. You don't ride the ZX-6R, you become one with it. The heart of this beast is a 636cc inline-4 engine that howls like a banshee and punches like a heavyweight champion. At 16,000 revolutions per minute, when most bikes start gasping for breath, the ZX-6R screams with delight. It produces around 127 horsepower, and with ram air, it creeps toward 130 plus. Every gearshift feels like you're launching a missile. This is not a beginner's machine. It's a predator dressed in sleek fairings, built for one thing, domination. It's the perfect blend of race DNA and road-legal performance. Kawasaki's engineers didn't just craft a bike, they unleashed a monster that respects only those who dare to master it. You sit on it, and it wraps around you like a custom-fitted suit. The aggressive riding position, the clip-ons, the tight rear sets, everything tells you this is not for casual Sunday cruising. It's for carving apexes, for dancing on the edge of traction, for living in the redline. The chassis is stiff, responsive, and speaks to you in a language only real riders understand. The front end dives into corners like it's got a vendetta against physics, and the rear end follows with a grip that feels like it's nailed to the tarmac. Showa's separate function big piston forks at the front, and a uni-track rear shock, give you razor-sharp feedback. Every crack in the road, every lean angle, every millimeter of movement is telegraphed directly into your soul. Then comes the tech, subtle, smart, and deeply integrated into the experience. You get riding modes that tune the bike to your mood, full power when you want to conquer, low power when you're slicing through traffic. Kawasaki's traction control system, KTRC, is no nanny. It's a guardian angel that lets you dance near the edge without pushing you off the cliff. There's also a quickshifter that turns your upshifts into pure magic. No clutch, no hesitation, just lightning-fast gear changes that keep the revs climbing and the thrill intensifying. And it's all controlled via a sleek TFT display that looks like it belongs in a fighter jet cockpit, not a bike. The price. For a supersport that punches far above its weight, the ZX-6R delivers serious value. In 2025, you're looking at around $11,399 USD, depending on market and region. In places like Pakistan or India, imported prices can spike due to customs and duties, reaching figures close to 4 Pakistani rupees and 50 paise to 5 million or 14 Indian rupees to 16 lakh, but what you get is worth every single paisa. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a piece of Japanese engineering heritage wrapped in ninja stealth and spirit. But the ZX-6R hides more than it shows. You think you know it on the first ride, but it keeps revealing layers like a masterful novel. The slipper clutch isn't just a convenience, it lets you dive hard into corners without fear. Downshift aggressively, and the rear wheel stays calm, collected, focused. The dual 310mm front discs clamped by Nissin monoblock calipers provide stopping power that borders on telepathic. You think stop, and you're already slowing down. The aerodynamic fairings aren't just for show, they're sculpted by Kawasaki's wind tunnel expertise to provide downforce, reduce drag, and keep the bike stable when you're tearing down straights at 250 km per hour. The LED headlights don't just light up the road, they announce your arrival with authority. And there's something poetic about the way that signature ninja tail rises, as if the bike itself is permanently ready to strike. This bike is a statement, a declaration that you're not interested in compromise. You're not here to blend in. You're here to stand out, to dominate, to feel alive. Whether it's a spirited weekend blast through mountain twisties or a full-blown track day at Redline, the ZX-6R gives you one guarantee: you'll finish every ride with your heart pounding and your hands shaking, not out of fear, but because you've tasted pure, unfiltered speed. This isn't a machine you can fully describe in numbers or stats. You have to feel it. The way it growls when you fire it up, the way the tachometer dances as you ring the throttle, the way it lunges forward when you hit that sweet 10,000 revolutions per minute mark, it's alive. It's not polite. It's not gentle. It's raw, wild, and incredibly precise. It doesn't flatter your ego, it challenges it. And when you finally tame it, when your rhythm matches its pulse, that's when the magic happens. People might call it just a supersport, but real riders know it's a legend in disguise. From the twisty backroads of Europe to the midnight expressways of Tokyo, the ZX-6R has earned its scars and its glory. It's been the weapon of choice for countless racers, stunters, speed demons, and street warriors. It doesn't ride trends, it defines them. And here's the twist, it's not just about speed. It's about control. Power without control is chaos, but the Ninja ZX-6R delivers both in a perfect storm. It gives you a scalpel when others give you a sledgehammer. It lets you ride the line between sanity and thrill, without ever crossing it unless you dare. It's a bike that teaches you, humiliates you, elevates you,